Good morning, TikTok. So, about that last post I just made, I'm gonna try to make a really long story short. I have a client who did a ritual. I won't tell you what kind of ritual, but she did this ritual in a non sacred, non blessed location. The night before she did the ritual, she called me and she told me about a dream that she had. The dream was she was in a vehicle with four other people. The vehicle was sliding backwards into a pond, and a conjure man, a wise man, somebody appeared to her. She put the car in park before it slid into the water, and he told her that she'd almost gotten got, indicating she was in a situation that she didn't need to be in. Mind you, she couldn't see the faces of the four people. So she calls me last night, right? And the story is wild. Long story short, she does a ritual, and how do I say this? Like I said, it wasn't a sacred place. I personally don't feel like it was a place she should have been doing a ritual anyway, because you never know what kind of spirits are lurking around waiting for activity. It just so happens this location that she was at, she finished her ritual. She left to go get some food. When she leaves to go get some food, her phone dies. While out retrieving food, looking for a phone charger, she ran across a man who just so happened to have a phone charger. So she goes back with him to his location to charge up her phone for a few minutes so she can get some juice and call her friend, right? But something's off about the man, and now she's thinking about that dream she had, because when she first noticed the man got out of a vehicle that had four fucking people in it, but she didn't put the two and the two together. About 5 or 10 minutes pass. She's got some juice on her phone, right? The man starts acting really weird, and she said her stomach started feeling really shaky. That same vehicle with the four people in it pulls back up, and he was like, "All right, your phone got some juice. It's time for you to go." Okay, no problem. So she grabs her phone. She's walking down these outside stairs of this complex. A lady approaches her and pulls a gun on her and asks her who the fuck she is and what she's doing at her man's location. Now, what do you do in that situation? You have a gun to your face and you're being asked what you're doing at this person's location. Now, where the conjure man comes into play, that she had a dream about conjuring a wise man when he told her she almost got. When the man came down the stairs, she says the lady takes the gun and leaves it. Instead of pointing it at her, it's now pointing at him, and it's almost like she's not even there anymore. So she got out that bitch. Which brings me to my grandmother's favorite, one of her favorites in practicing voodoo. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thy rod and thy staff, they are your ancestors, and the protection spells that you do outside of the rituals that you practice. Please don't be practicing rituals in unmarked, unblessed locations. And also, please don't practice rituals in anyone's home without their permission, because you never fucking know what is going to come about it. Bye.